Welcome friends to CNS Viewpoint. Today, just like every day at 5 p.m. India time, we are back here with our thoughts on the news we read today. So friends, today we are going to talk about a CDC study and initial or early release which was published on 24 August 2021, and why this stood out to us, why this we felt that this is so important is because this is the first evidence which we saw, and we might have missed a lot that which was strong enough to share with you all that this is about that the CDC found. It studied for almost 4 months about 4,000 people who are fully vaccinated in United States of America in 8 locations spread over 6 states of US. That it found that these people who were fully vaccinated by Pfizer, Moderna or J&J or Janssen vaccine, they had 80% protection from infection, from getting infected with coronavirus as well. So far, all over the world, the evidence which, as far as we understand and I understand, was around COVID vaccines reducing the risk of serious outcomes if a corona infection happens to a person, a fully vaccinated person. So risk of serious outcomes and deaths will be are likely to be much less in people who are fully vaccinated. And we also saw this recently when Delta variant and we saw the new waves riding high of corona pandemic in Americas, in Europe, in India and several other countries, wherever the vaccination rates were very, very high in the population, at the population level. We saw that as the number of new cases went up, the number of hospitalization, people needing oxygen, people needing ventilation, people who died untimely due to coronavirus, they did not rise to that proportion because the population was so highly vaccinated fully. But in the countries which had very low vaccination rates, so as the number of cases went up, so did the hospitalization went up, so did the oxygen requirement went up, so did the number of death rates went up. So we see that the vaccine is having a positive impact in reducing serious outcomes of COVID-19. Although there were breakthrough cases, but this is really very hopeful to see CDC study that there is almost 80% protection from the very infection of coronavirus in those who are fully vaccinated. So friends, let us read more about this study and know a bit more that this study was done among healthcare workers, first responders, other essential and frontline workers, and I earlier said that in 8 locations of 6 states of United States. And they studied 4,217 participants who are fully vaccinated. On a weekly basis, COVID test was done, or whenever any symptom happened to any of these people. About 65% of them had taken, of the respondents, the study participants had Pfizer vaccine, 33% had Moderna, and 2% had Johnson & Johnson or Janssen or Hansen vaccine. Maybe I'm not pronouncing the name of Johnson & Johnson correctly, but never mind. More important is that the vaccine by J&J, Moderna and Pfizer in this study showed that it gave 80% protection against against the infection. So this is really very hopeful. Then vaccine effectiveness for preventing serious outcomes also declined from 91% to 66% over time. So this is very much possible because with the passing months, when a person gets fully vaccinated, then it is scientists were expecting this, that maybe the protection level may decline. It has not declined to a very low level, but it has declined a lot from 91 to 66% in real world conditions. But it is also important to understand that when this study was done from December 2020 to April 2021, it is precisely the time when Delta variant was riding high, not just in US but also in other countries. So, but there are other cautions also which CDC has listed already while sharing the early release of the study results. That these results should be interpreted with caution because vaccine effectiveness may decline with time as the vaccination increases, and the study participant size is also not that high. It is relatively smaller with 4,217 participants, and it's a shorter study with just about 4 months. So, although these interim findings suggest a moderate reduction in the effectiveness of COVID vaccines in preventing infection, the sustained 2/3 reduction in infection risk underscores the continued importance and benefits of COVID-19 vaccination. It definitely underscores continued importance and benefits of COVID vaccination. That is where the hope is, that if we are able to vaccinate a significant part of our population globally, worldwide, not just in rich nations, not just in countries making these vaccines, but everywhere worldwide, it's possible that we may be able to end the pandemic by vaccine and every other public and social measure we know which is effective in reducing the risk of COVID-19 or reducing the serious outcomes of COVID-19 pandemic. So, friends, we will be back again if we get to see any other study results. However, please understand there is very little evidence to show that any COVID vaccine prevents infection or prevents transmission. Most of the evidence we know exists that COVID vaccines reduce the risk of serious outcomes if a coronavirus happens to a fully vaccinated person. So this CDC study shows that it is likely that COVID vaccines may provide protection against the very infection, but these are early results. The study size is small. There are a lot of other cautions which CDC has already flagged, and we need to wait to know more. So as of now, please get fully vaccinated so that in the event if unfortunately someone gets a coronavirus, then at least the risk of serious outcomes or death is as less as possible. Number 2, even if you are fully vaccinated, please wear mask. Please maintain all COVID protocols, and everything can reduce the risk of getting infected or or transmitting it to someone else. So please take caution, stay safe, stay well. And with these words, I will conclude CNS Viewpoint today, and we'll be back again with thoughts on some other issue tomorrow at 5 p.m. Bye till then. Stay safe, friends. Stay very safe.